A prophecy has to be something unique. And
Well, at least to be like an impressive prophecy.
do you see?
Yeah.
There was one when it comes to Jesus. He made a prophecy called the Olivet Discourse, and C.S. Lewis, he's one of the proponents of Christianity. He called one of the prophecies, the Olivet Discourse of Jesus, an embarrassing prophecy. Not embarrassing, because it didn't happen. Jesus prophesied, I think it was referring to the Gospel of Matthew, that the people of his time would die, but they didn't. In fact, towards the end of the Gospel of Matthew, there were people coming out, the saints in the graves were coming out and walking the streets.
Wait, is that the one where it's like when Jesus came back to life, like all the graves in that area rose, and like the people walked around and many people saw them, but there's no other like reports of that even in the other gospels. They don't claim that.
Yeah, only one gospel out of the four
Yeah.
mentioned it. When you look at Joseph Smith, he also said, oh, within 56 years, Jesus will come back. He didn't. He made a prophecy that the current government would be destroyed. He didn't. He just lost power, and another guy came into power. He said that the non-believers of his time, which was about 99% of the population, they would undergo some punishment from God. This was a physical punishment in which they would be destroyed, but they weren't. So when you then compare that with prophecies of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, that's where we have a stronger criteria. In fact, we're the only faith that we have an entire science which preserves the sayings of the Prophet, peace be upon him.